Hey everybody, welcome back to Alpha Infinity Tech. This week, we're taking one of our subscriber suggestions and trying to do some mining on the moons. Sometimes you have to evolve your thinking and try new things if you want to keep earning. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and roll the intro. So, like most of you, I took a break from mining and decided to go out to MIC-L1 and do the Xeno threat missions. And, you know, I went out and tried them, got killed a bunch of times. And I was reading through some of your comments like I always do, and thank you for those, by the way. And a couple of you mentioned, you know, it's so much easier going out to the moons and mining on the moons because we're just not having a lot of luck out in the belt. And I thought to myself, well, why would I want to go on the moons? The reason I went out in the belt in the first place is because I kept getting griefed, shot at, losing all my stuff. It was just a general pain in the butt. But I decided to take a couple of my subscribers' comments to heart and give it a shot. So we loaded up the old Redeemer, headed back to Crew 01 to pick up our Prospector, and then from there, we're going to head out to ArcCorp and then to Lyria. So we got our trusty Prospector loaded up here. And once again, I'm just always reminded how beautiful the game is. Graphics are pretty unbelievable. Performance stats are in the top right. Anyway, we're headed out to ArcCorp, and then it's a jump out to Lyria from there. And then once we get onto Lyria, I'm just going to pick a random spot on the moon, and we're just going to try jumping in and seeing what we can find. And for those of you who've done mining on the planets before, you know that it's a little bit higher risk. And for those that are risk averse, you may like it, you may not. You know, my whole thing was I was always getting to the point where I'd start mining a rock and then somebody would kill me. But Lyria seems to be pretty unpopulated at the moment, and it doesn't have to be this one. You can choose a moon someplace else. And I found a rock after spending about 20 minutes, and this one happened to be a 40% Quantanium rock, so we were able to scoop it up pretty quick. And because I wasn't sure how long the jump time was back to the mining refinery, I decided to go ahead and not load up with everything that I possibly could. I just wanted to play it super cautious. And so there we have it. Headed back to ArcL1. We're going to turn in our Quantanium, get it refined, and then we're going to make some money. And surprisingly enough, I did not see a soul. Nobody. Not one ship. Not one player. Nothing. So we got pretty lucky. We weren't running a stealth build or doing anything like that to try and hide our ship signature, and we didn't get jumped today. On one of the other moons, or maybe this one, we might in the future. Who knows? Depends on the server you land on, depends on how many players are playing. But if you've watched our previous videos, you'll know a couple of things. You'll know, A, the mining tools used to find Quantanium, where it exists on which moons. And you'll also know that we're doing a Prospector giveaway once we reach 1,500 subscribers. So please like, subscribe, and comment below. We'll be bringing content to you weekly, and we hope to see you again soon.